Hello guys, my name is Ricardo Assis. I'm a news editor at SBC Media. I'm responsible for SBC Noticias Brasil, and I'm here at SBC Summit Latam, and I'm here with Jack Smith, Senior Sales Director at Sportingtech. Thank you so much for being with me.
Thank you very much.
So Jack, why is customization so important in Latam, and what are the differences between the countries in the market?
The thing is a lot of people treat South America as almost like a one big country, or people see it as Spanish speaking or Portuguese speaking, and you can kind of just work from there. But the reality is obviously each country is very different. The consumer trends are very concise, and what they like is again very, very different. You take Mexico, for example, there's a huge influence of US sports because of its close proximity to the US. Things like US odds as well being available. And then you look at places like Brazil, Chile, Colombia, where we know that soccer, or football as we call it in the UK, is much, much more prevalent. So in terms of customization, again, it's very important to be able to change the product to fit that player's needs. So you want that content front and center for ease of use on the site.
So taking Brazil as an example, because of course I'm from Brazil, what are the features of customization that are the most important for the operators?
I mean, it's a good question. So obviously, the answer I would give would be very different to 2 months ago because of regulation. A lot of those customizations have now been outlawed in the regulation. We know that bonusing has been very popular, so things like multi-bet bonus, we know that's not going to be available anymore, whereby you have multiple selections and you get a percentage bonus boost. But for us, I think custom bet, it's been proven highly popular. We've only launched it around 3-4 weeks ago, but operators are really, really enjoying that. The ability to be able to create your own markets at any time in 5 minutes for any particular event, could be a sponsored event or something that they feel would add value. That's been very, very good for us. But in terms of other levels of customization, just the sportsbook and the casino in general, the ability to be able to change the UI to have that standout feel and kind of separate yourself from the operators that you're competing against.
And is custom bet tailor-made to accomplish the regulation needs in Brazil as well?
Yes, absolutely. So the good thing with it is it's very, very flexible. So we built it because we knew that operators needed additional kind of like abilities to stand out from their competition. And as we know in Brazil, for example, sponsorship is huge, whether it be for football leagues or teams or anything like that in particular, individuals. So the custom bet, you can really create whatever you want. Like we could create a custom bet now, and within 3 minutes we'd have it on. It could be something like how many people will visit the Sportingtech stand today. And we can manage that effectively with odds with our traders as well. So it's really important that we've been able to offer that, and we've seen huge traction already. Certainly around like big events, whether it be a football match, offering something that your competitors don't have. And also it kind of adds like an additional media engagement. Like these things get picked up by media outlets, they're on TV, so any engagement or brand awareness is good. So for us, that's where we see it's going to be really popular in Brazil.
Yeah, because when you put something really different, you stand out.
100%, 100%.
Just to wrap it up, can you tell me the ways that this new custom book is making you guys stand apart from the competitors?
Yeah, I mean, so look, what we've got in terms of custom bet is not, we haven't created anything new. It's something that we've seen in other countries where it is very, very popular. 100% creates this sense of kind of like individuality as an operator. As we know, it's going to be highly competitive. So any way in which you can stand out from your competition in a highly saturated market, for us, that's only a good thing. But we really feel that the new UI UX, we've been working on it for a year now. It's very intuitive, the flexibility to be able to tailor your offering, offer things that other competitors aren't able to offer. We feel that our operators will go from strength to strength in a very, very competitive Brazil next year.
Thank you so much, Jack, for your participation with us. Here from SBC Media, we thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.